Have you ever flown in a plane? Have you ever flown a plane yourself? Well, today you're going to do one of those things. I'm Dex, and I don't want to be here. In this hard and rough times of quarantine, we can't go anywhere. I've been in my house for 5 years now because of this quarantine. And today, you're probably wondering, what if I want to go to Hawaii or maybe Paris? Well, you can't do those things because all you need is a paper airplane. Because with a paper airplane, you can fly anywhere you want in your imagination. So during this time of quarantine, it's a great opportunity to pretend that you're going where you want to go because you can't actually go there. So to make a paper airplane, there are 7 steps. And today I'll be showing you those 7 steps in about 10 seconds. And the reason why there's 7 steps is because 7 is how many Horcruxes Voldemort had, and he obviously knows how to fly paper airplanes because he can fly and miss. So let's go to the steps. So step 1 is find the right piece of paper. Here we have 3 pieces of ordinary paper that you'd see every day. We need to choose which one of these pieces of paper is proper for building a paper airplane. Now first of all, this one's out for obvious reasons, and this one's also out for less obvious reasons, but this one is the big winner for us today. And so now that we have completed step 1, we can move on to step 2, which is fold the paper in half. This is the easiest step. And as my grandma used to say, make sure to always put some elbow grease in it. Alright, let's skip forward in time a little bit because we'll be here for a while if I do that. So after a few minutes, you should have something that looks a little like this after putting in lots of elbow grease. So now we shall move on to step 3, which is, of course, make 2 of the corners meet in the middle. They're in love, they're like Romeo and Juliet, you gotta meet in the middle and kiss each other. So we'll just do this. And as you can see, the sides are already uneven, but don't worry, it will all fly anyway. And now on to step 2. Do step 4. Do step 3 2 more times. So the reason why I'm doing this is because, well, I already told you why I'm doing this, but for a fun story while I'm taking my time here, me and my friend, we used to build paper airplanes to entertain ourselves in math class. And unfortunately, our teacher was like, don't make paper airplanes. And that was basically all she said. But me and my friend, we were too cool for that. And we made paper airplanes anyway. And nothing happened. So they were baseless threats, and you should never listen to your teachers. And now, step 5. You, of course, just fold them back in half. Like this. And now you've got what basically looks like a paper airplane. But it's not a paper airplane until step 6. Step 6 is the most important part. Why is it important, you may ask? Well, because of this. Now it is a paper airplane. Step 6 is fold out the wings. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't actually add this step in because there's only 7 steps. But step 6 part 2 is give your paper airplane a name. I'm going to give my paper airplane a very basic name. It is going to be called Bazingus, after my great-grandfather, Bazingus Perry. He was a good man, and we shall all remember him as such. So now you've got your Bazingus airplane. What do you do with your Bazingus airplane? Well, I'll tell you what you do with it. You do step 7. What is step 7, you may ask? Step 7 is going to the place that you've always wanted to go. So right now, Bazingus is going to take us straight to Hawaii. There's Hawaii right there, guys. Can you see it? There it is. Wow, that was pretty great. But Hawaii isn't enough for me. So we've got 2 more planes. We've got the SS Ferrari and the Q. Why is it called Q? Well, because those Frenchmen, they love their silent letters. So we're gonna take Q straight to Paris. Paris is a great place because, well, you can go to places like the Eiffel Tower. And now, maybe Paris is a little too far away from you. Maybe it's a little foreign. Maybe you're a bit xenophobic. Well, you can go to Paris, Idaho, and die. But you're thinking, these places aren't just exciting enough for me. I want something exciting. Well, with the SS Ferrari, we're gonna go straight to Flavortown, USA. We'll be in Flavortown, USA before you can say, Mr. Ferrari, I don't want to play Tickle Monster anymore. So today I've shown you the 7 steps to making a paper airplane and going on a trip to wherever you want to go. You just gotta find the right piece of paper, fold it in half, and then all the other steps too. You can probably fit those in there somewhere. So since you just have nothing to do in this quarantine, go out, think of the place you want to go most, and build a paper airplane and fly there.